means symbol of inclusion. This means symbol of inclusion. This means symbol of inclusion. And there's one more thing, but I think I've mentioned it, but I need to tell you what it is, and that's this thing, which is the fraction bar. There will be something up here and something down here, and this is the fraction bar. This is the symbol of inclusion. How come? Because you have to do everything in the numerator and everything in the denominator before you think about reducing anything. And now the temptation is, if you had something like 2 plus 9, you don't even need to have that, 2 plus 9 over 11 plus 2. The temptation is to do this and get 9 over 11, but that's not right. Because the answer is actually 11 over 13. So you can't do this until you have simplified everything here and here. Now, that's a pretty direct one for you to see, because we're going to be working with some other kinds of things, but you need to know that with the fraction bar as a symbol of inclusion, you do everything in the numerator and everything in the denominator, just like you do when you do everything in the parentheses before you do anything else, okay? So let's look at some of these examples. Oh, this is another thing I'm going to miss. I have a longer list of what I'm going to miss than what I'm going to do.
You can always watch your videos.
Are you gonna miss me?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I'm going to miss all of you.
Even Aaron?
Even Aaron.
You should get a fat head of our class and like put it up on the
Make it
wall.
useful.
I guess I could do that, couldn't I?
That'd be so fun.
But see, this is,
Y'all lose it.
I'm really going to miss this kind of stuff. But
You should do model pictures.
you mentioned watching that stuff on YouTube that Justin's doing every morning. I don't even know how to find it.
Neither do I.
And I've never tried.
You go to the.
I understand that what you have to do is you have to go to the website and get the, what's it called, channel? Yeah, the channel, and that will tell you on YouTube where you go to get the things that I've been doing.
The green thing, the green website.
No, my hand.
You go to the YouTube app, just type in your name, and then your.
That'll do it too?
I'll check afterwards.
We look up Paul and
Yeah, Paula Lanham.
Paul and, or we look at Mrs. Lanham.
You probably would do better with Paula Lanham than you would Mrs. Lanham, because
That's for YouTube.
there are lots of Mrs. Lanhams.
There are? I thought you were one in a million.
Oh, thanks, Alec, but no, I'm not one in a million.
Actually,
Okay, so what we do is we follow, okay, guys, listen, we follow the rules for symbols of inclusion here. So we're gonna have 6 minus 2 is 4, plus 2 times -3 plus 13. And down here, we're going to have 3 times -2 minus 1 is gonna be -3. So in the numerator, we have 6 minus 4 minus 6 plus 13 all over, and down here we have -9. All right, now 6 minus 4 is
2.
-2. It's 2, not -2, it's 2. And 2 minus 6 is -4. And -4 plus 13 is
9.
9, okay? So this is going to be 9 over -9. What would that equal? Negative. See, there's nothing about this we haven't done before. We've done absolutely all of it. You just want to make sure that you finish that part first. Thomas, you have a question? You guys ready to try one? Okay. You do this one. -4 times the quantity, -7 minus 3, plus the quantity, -1 plus 7, times 2, over 4 times the quantity, 4 plus 8.
What is the quantity mean?
What if it's what?
What is the quantity mean?
That means it's in parentheses.
Oh.
That's a good question. When I say times the quantity, that's times what's in parentheses and then, okay? Thomas?
For if after -4 in the top numerator, is that -7 times -3 or?
Nope, it's 7, -7 minus 3. And that's a good point too, Thomas. You see I put a multiplication symbol there? If I did not want to multiply and I put a minus sign, then I want to subtract. I don't want to multiply. So on some of the problems that you've had before, like even on your test, where you would have some things on the end of it, and they were like -3, -5, that means you're going to subtract 3 and subtract 5 from what you had before. And remember, subtracting means to change the plus to the opposite, so it would be plus and negative. All right, Alec, what's your question? You've got the answer? All right, well, let's give everybody a chance, and then we'll see what you got. Okay, Alec, what'd you get?
I got 4.
You got 1? How many of the rest of you got 1? Okay. Abby, what'd you get?
I got 1.
Oh, well, raise your hands if you got 1.
Yeah.
All right, what did you get, Bradley?
I got 13 over
13 over 20?
12. 12.
12,
I
okay.
got 23 over
12.
I got
All right, this is 1, and this is another. What'd you get, Georgia Lee?
I got -7 over 12.
-7 over 12, okay? Oh, somebody didn't lunch today, huh?
Yay.
Ooh, Kayla, you're gonna get lunch today. What did you get for your answer?
23 over 12.
23 over 12, okay? All right, 23 over 12. How many of you have at least one of these 4 answers? At least one of these 4 answers. You do, because you gave me one of them.
Yeah.
Josh, what do you have?
13 over 12.
That's right here. Okay, what do you have, Elijah? 13 over 12. Does anybody have anything different from this, or this? All right, what do you have, Emily?
4 sevenths.
4 7, okay?
40.
And what do you have, Alan? Positive 7 over 12.
Just when you get.
How about you, Cal? -2 over 3. And what about you, Abby? Oh, Talia, what do you have?
I got mine.
She did? How about you? 1 over 12. Oh, boy, we got a lot to choose from here, don't we? All right, well, let's see what we've got. We have -4 times -7 minus 3 is -10.
Yep.
-7 minus 3 is -10. It's -7 plus -3. All right, plus -1 plus 7 is 6. Over, down here we have 4 times 4 plus 8 is 12. All right, -4 times -10 is 40. And 6 times 2 is 12. And this is 48. 40 plus 12 is 52, right? Over 48.
My number's not.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. So let's see, 2 goes into both of them, right?
Yep.
4 does.
4 goes into both of them. Oh, that's nice. It'll go in here 12 times, so it must go in there 13 times. It's going to be 13 out of 12. Diane. Okay. Remember when we did the circling things?
Yeah.
You would circle this, make a plus sign, and circle that. So you'd have -7 plus -3. That's how it gets to negative. All right, anybody else? Okay, well, we don't have very long, but you've got a little time.